Good evening, Captains. Salisto here. Today I got a game in the Jean Bart for you. Robert Jaujard is my commander. That's his build right there. And today we're going to look at what can happen given the right circumstances if you choose to use your battleship as an area denial weapon. We're going to spend most of this game at that island you see right in front of me, a little bit off my port. Now, something a bit unusual happens in this game. For once, the majority of both teams, i.e. the center of both teams, both head west. And there's going to be a big confrontation out west with a bunch of our ships, and their ships are going to sail right over there in order to get in on the action. I am in a division with a friend of mine in the Baltimore. Now this is pre-buff, so he doesn't have the increased bow armor. Gneisenau is starting to sail west. He's given a decent sized broadside. Shots are out pretty far at that dispersion. Not so good. He's pretty armored though, so that's alright. Now we got an Iowa along with him, following him up going west. We got a Sinop farther west. He started out there. It really makes sense for him to be there. I look over, see the Sinop, realize Sinop broadside, you have to take that shot. That's why you're here. You're here to prevent them from using this area, and if they're in this area, you must punish them. Good hit on there, no citadels, but about 17,000 damage, so pretty good for just penetrations. The Scharnhorst eventually gets to safety behind that island, and then we have an Iowa head west. Well, an Iowa giving that much broadside, thank you very much. I think I'll take that shot. We get reloaded, aimed in, shots out just before he disappears. Can't see him. Taking shots at from the west. You're pretty well angled here. Nothing. 2 citadels against the Iowa. That's a lot of damage. Peers back. Looks like we took about half his health there. Apparently he didn't learn the first time, so reload booster active. Shots out. Oh, that's got to hurt too. So we've got approximately 75,000 damage against that Iowa. He's got an eighth of his hit points left. That's how you have to punish them if they decide to go into the area that you deny. We're on the reload here. Hopefully we can get the guns around for the Akatsuki. Nope. Maybe should have taken a shot at the cruiser back there, but I'm more interested in helping the rest of my team over west. Hopefully finish off the Iowa. Can't. Sneaks behind the island. And here comes a Nagato broadside to us in the no-go zone. Shots out. Oh, that grouping looks delicious. Another Citadel, about half the health of the Nagato. Still reloading. Nagato's going to try and make it behind the cover of that island. He has lost about 3/4 of his health going across that zone. This is what's so important about being an area denial weapon. If the enemy sees you, they probably won't go in your area. But if they do, you have to punish them because that's why you're here. In a battleship, you want to shoot at the targets where you have the ability to do the most damage to them, percentage of health-wise. Gneisenau comes out from behind the rock, trying to follow the Sinop. He's at an okay angle. Got about 10,000 damage on him. Couple penetrating hits, not bad. We've noticed the moss and the smoke. Signal him out. Still reloading. Our team is still out west, kind of hiding behind their island, retreating. And you see this is the other area that you can deny from this position. Now, our port side is protected from anyone coming across. So we'll fire again at the Gneisenau. Another good hit on him as he approaches our team that's up there behind that rock still. So we are on the reload and they only have 1 destroyer left. The Moss was taken out by the group up with my friend. I look over and I see a cruiser going over to join them in our no-go zone. Shots out. Another Citadel, about half the health from Megami, and that is a high caliber, and we're about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes into the battle. Dispersion has been working out for us when we needed it to. The Nagato didn't learn his own lesson from before, apparently. So he's sailing broadside to us. Get the guns over. Shots out against the Nagato at about, has a third of his health left. Dispersion doesn't look as good, but the shots look alright. Another big hit on the Nagato, another citadel. And now we're going to start pushing forward. The Moss is dead. There's nothing else to our east that can attack our port side, so there's no reason to have an island there. So now we're going to push up aggressively into the cap. And you have the Megami hiding behind the island there, and then the Akatsuki, gets spotted about 4 kilometers from our battleship. He's going to try and sneak behind the island there, see if we can't sneak a shot over there, and we got him. There's the Confederate to go along with our high caliber. Very important to get those destroyers off the board. We still have 2 of ours left. All theirs are dead. They're down to 3 ships. The rout is on. So we see this Kutuzov. We always want to get rid of Kutuzov, right? That fire starter. The Russian flamethrowers are insane. But the Megami comes back in front of us. So he didn't learn his lesson the first time. He has that much health left, though. So this is probably going to kill him if it hits. Apparently it was right on target. Got another citadel. He's dead. 2 kills to our name, and the entire team is just pushing. Now, for whatever reason, the battleship that's in B is chasing damage. He gets out. We're going to end up getting the cap fully and alone on this base. Now, we're going to take a shot at the Kutuzov. We notice he starts turning, so we wait a minute to see if he's going to commit. And he does. He continues turning. Shots out. That is a long shot around 16 kilometers. Myself and the Synop both hit him. I get a bunch of damage. So does the Synop. He is dead. And all that's left is the Jean Bart. And through the magic of my crappy editing skills, we'll be able to watch the rest of this game and fast forward. I want to reiterate, this isn't what will happen every time, but it's what can happen given the right circumstances when you use your battleship as an area denial weapon. 3,950 base experience, 202,000 damage, 2 destroyed, Confederate, high caliber, and most importantly, the W. Well, that's that, I suppose. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed our time together today. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. And if you'd like to let me know what you want to see on the channel going forward, leave a comment in the comments section. If you like the video so much that you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and never miss a video. We'd love to have you in the fleet. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.